Good morning, guys. JG AUG here with another episode of It's Airsoft Time. And, well, the reason why I'm doing this video is it's a review video. I know you guys are thinking, already another gun after we just had a review of my pistol? Well, guys, you remember Betsy, if you guys have watched Season 1 of It's Airsoft Time, Episode 3, which was the JG M4A1 Enhanced version review where I reviewed my M4. Well, I traded it off to a guy that had an AUG A2 because he had an A3 now, and he didn't want the A2 anymore. Now, for some people that don't know what the AUG is, like they pronounce it as something else, they call it the AUG. It's a Austrian brand assault rifle, which is a bullpup. Bullpups, sorry guys, it's a little windy out here. Bullpups are initially guns that all the firing mechanisms are within the back part of the gun. So, like it, even the airsoft gun itself is the same way. Steyr designed this rifle back in 1979 and proved to be a very good assault rifle. Here it is, guys. I put my suppressor on there so I can give it a nice little look for tonight. It comes with a scope already mounted. This is the A2 model. However, there is a A2 civilian model. The civilian model is not in this OD green color. It will be in a black color with, instead of a scope, it comes with just rails, Picatinny rails up there. So if you guys want to put your own optics on there, fine by you. I personally like the military model, the better one, because it comes with the scope already there for you. And it's a magnification scope, so you guys don't have to go out and buy a sniper scope or whatever. This gun is shooting roughly around 330 FPS with 0.2 or 0.20 gram BBs. I have inside it here is 0.25s. When I chronoed this thing the other night, it was shooting around 260 with the 0.25s in here. So you guys know the barrel is not actually short, it's much longer than your standard inner barrels would be. You see the inner barrel ends where the grooving of the counterclockwise grooving is, all the way over here by the suppressor. That's where it will begin at, and it ends right about midsection of right here of where the barrel will end at. That's how long your barrel will be. Next to that, your battery compartment is here in the back. This rubber plate right here, you would just yank that off and it'll fit. It seems like only an 8.4 volt. If you could squeeze a 9.6 in there, you're fine for the whole day. How you access the hop-up, if you notice right here, there's two shell ejection ports. I'm going to show you. What you do is do this fast, guys, because if you do it slow, it's going to be harder on you to pull it back. That would be how you access your hop-up, through the shell ejection port. It has a functioning charging handle. How to take the gun apart is pretty simple. All you gotta do is take out the safety, which is this button I'm pressing right here. And then next to that is take out this big black pin right here. And then that will let you access your inner barrel and get you closer to accessing the gearbox. The gun also comes with a foregrip already attached, so guys, you don't have to go out and buy yourself another foregrip. And the best part's this, the foregrip acts as a handguard, because watch this. You pull it forward, like so, and then you push it upward. Now you have a handguard. So if you don't want to use the foregrip, you can turn it into a handguard. But if you want to use the foregrip, pull it forward again, and then bring it down, and then let go. And then you have your foregrip again. The gun, let me tell you, is quick. This is what I call a rapid deployment weapon, indeed, because unlike your usual rapid deployment weapons, this one is rapid deployment, because every gun has a fire selector. This gun doesn't. The fire selector is the trigger itself, and I'll be showing you. What it is this. If you guys know how to half cycle, you'll be perfect for this gun, because it's fully ambidextrous, so if you're a left-handed shooter, I can use it lefty. Lefty, and all you gotta do is half cycle, meaning you don't pull the trigger. It's like a double action trigger. Like your double action pistol is like an M9 or a USP 45. All you gotta do is slightly pull the trigger and go semi-auto. And that's how you engage your semi-auto on this gun. But let's say I want to go fully automatic. Instead of half cycling it or half pull, that's all you gotta do. Meaning, all you have to do is pull the trigger down like if you're gonna floor it on a car. The gun comes with a 330 round high capacity magazine. And guys, it's see-through, so you can see how much ammo you have, so you guys are perfect right there. Your mag release is located right here. And let me tell you, this thing is awesome. The scope, I'm going to try to get you guys to see it. I'm going to try to see how I can get this to work. I'm not sure if it'll be possible, but we'll see. Might have to go out into the light. Since it is a bulb up, all the weight's in the back, so it's a back heavy gun. Alright, there we go. So you guys got to see the crosshairs a bit. Sorry, it's not going to look that perfect, but as long as you get the concept of it, you guys are fine. So, let me tell you, it's a very well built gun. I mean, it's perfect for CQB, don't get me wrong. Field, you might have to upgrade the spring a bit, the hop-up bucking, and definitely the inner barrel. And you will be perfect for field after that point. Overall, it's still accurate either way with its standard inner barrel and its standard bucking, but with its upgraded ones, I would have to say this gun could go far. Out of the hop-up buckings, I suggest getting a Tokyo Marui. But if you're going to go for an inner barrel, try to go for definitely a tight bore. But probably go with a Mad Bull one, and you should be fine on that. And then finally, like I said, spring. Get about an M130 to M140 spring. You'll be fine there. And finally, next to that, is if you can find a way to get a 9.6 battery in here or something like that, you'll be fine. I'm not sure, however, this gun is LiPo ready, so do I recommend you getting a LiPo right away? No. I would have to look up first, if I were you, see if it is LiPo ready, and then try it. But let me tell you, this gun, for what I gave for it, is not a bad gun. It's heavier than my M4. Let me give you that. It's about maybe about a pound or two heavier, but it's feels like a polymer. It's not an ABS. I'll give you that much. The foregrip, however, is like an ABS, but the body itself feels like a polymer, and then the scope and all that is metal. So it's basically mostly, I guess you would say this is full metal, but that's because even the real AUG, or AUG for some people, the body is a polymer. So if you ever do play some video games and you look at the body of an AUG really well one day, you'll notice that it looks kind of like vinyl kind of look. That's the polymer body. That would be the green part. So if you play Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2, it should have it in that kind of look. So you guys will be fine to see how it looks like. And then if you really are truly a fan of the AUG, or also known as the AUG for some people, I highly suggest getting it, because there's only 2 brands that I know of that make AUGs or AUGs for some people again. JG, which is this one, this is the enhanced model, makes your cheapest AUGs, but they're some of the best on the market. And let me tell you, out of the box, they're ready to perform well. Next to that is your Tokyo Marui. Tokyo Marui, though, if you have the money for it, you can get it. But if you don't have the money, I highly suggest don't go in for a Tokyo Marui right away. I would say go with the JG and then upgrade it with Tokyo Marui parts, because it is a Tokyo Marui clone in which it's compatible to all Tokyo Marui parts for the AUG. So if you guys like Tokyo Marui internals, you can transfer those into this gun. And you guys will be ready to go out and play. So that's all for today as far as review wise and everything. And let me tell you guys, I hope you guys are staying great out there. Hope to see you guys on the Airsoft field one day. If you guys want to ever speak to me, you can notify me on YouTube, on Facebook, or some people, for those that play Xbox, you can look me up on Xbox Live. If you guys want to look me up on Xbox Live, I'll gladly give you my gamer tag, but you'll have to look me up, you'll have to ask me through a personal message, because I'm not just going to give anybody my gamer tag, because I do not have enough space for a lot of friends. So, if you guys want to look me up on like I said, Facebook or YouTube, go ahead. Well, this has been all for It's Airsoft time, and have a good day.